Hello and welcome back. This week we are planning in the dashboard layout for my YouTube content. I am going to be using some days of the week stickers from, I believe, Pixel Graphics. My printer was not printing correctly, but as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and use them anyways because we don't waste here. I'm also going to use the date stickers that I have from Hobby Lobby, and then I pulled out a couple of rolls of washi tape that I have from my stash, as well as whiteout, and then just a general pen and marker type pen. And then this layout is from Happy Planner. It is their dashboard layout. And as you can see, it is an older planner. So I purchased this planner on clearance, and then I am just finding ways to reuse it. And so the best way for me to do that this week, I found, is to redate it. And then I'm just going to white out a couple of areas, and I stuck sticky notes on there to remind me of how I wanted to kind of put the layout for the planner. So the first thing I'm going to do is pick which set of stickers I want to use here. These are really cute. They come in different colors. So I just pick out which one I want to use, and then I'm going to cut them out, and just I'm measuring against to see if I'll need to white out first. The sticker sheet that I'm using is not a clear translucent one. So if I don't need to apply white out, I won't. And it turns out I don't need to. So I go ahead and I just put those on, and then I'm going to get the correct date and put those on as well. As I take the pages out of the rings, you can see that last week I kind of played around with the idea of using the dashboard layout for YouTube, but this week I wanted to be a little bit more concrete and purposeful in what I was using the little sections for. So the first thing I do is white out the headings that they have. They have, as it's written, errands to buy, bills, and I think calls and emails. And so I just white that out because the washi tape won't cover it completely. And then I'm just going to tear bits of washi tape out and cover it up and write the new headings that I want to put for my purposes with that felt pen. And then I end up putting down on the top portion, on the left, steps. On the right box, it says Instagram post ideas. And then the middle section, two boxes there. On the left, I don't actually write anything for a header, but I kind of write a quote or reminder to myself. And then on the right side, I write hashtags and keywords. And I leave the bottom one that says focus alone because I figure if I want to do any notes or have anything that I really want to focus on that week, I can just jot it down there. In the box that I've labeled steps, I kind of separated out. So I have planned to do, or I hope to do, 3 videos a week. This particular week, I had a bonus video. So you'll see that I kind of finagle it into making these boxes for 4 videos. There are 3 steps to each video that I want to make sure that I'm doing. And they are, the first one is prayed. I mark video 1, prayed. And that is because I want to be praying over everything that I'm doing, including and especially this, if this is a new venture for me that I want to be taking. I want to take it seriously and I want to bring it before the Lord. And I just want to make sure that this is for His glory and not mine. So I mark video one, prayed, and then I put the next step as posted, that the video actually gets up and gets posted. And the last step is to be sure that I've publicized it somewhere. So on my Instagram, I've notified that there's a new video up to watch. And then I just put some little dash lines and do the same for video two. So then it'll say video two, prayed, posted, publicized, and so on and so forth. And then here down at the bottom is where I only have one of the pre-done circles. And so I just add two more circles and so that I can fit in my other two steps. And then I move over to the right page and I start adding washi tape for decoration and motivational type things. I'm going to do that before I move on to actually filling in the days of the week with more steps that I want to kind of keep in mind when I'm doing the videos. I don't put the steps on Sunday because I'm really trying to keep Sunday a day for rest and be intentional about family time. In the first box, I'm going to write down steps or items that are going to be happening that day, or I hope that happen that day for the YouTube channel. So the first box that I write is uploaded/went public. So if a video goes live on my channel, that's where I'm going to mark which video should be going up, and then I'll check off if it actually happens. And then the next line will be film. So if I plan to film a video that day, I will mark down which video I want to film and then check it off if it gets done. And then finally, if there's any editing that I want to get done on a particular video, I'll put that on the third line where it says edit. And then underneath, it actually has two other things that need to happen in the edit process for me. The first one is create thumbnail, and then the second one is to make sure that I'm taking an Instagram pic to promote the video. So I mark this on every day of the week. Not that I plan to film every day or edit every day or upload every day, but if there is a particular thing that I'm doing that day, I can just mark it in the appropriate boxes. And then that's all I end up doing for this week. I'm not sure yet, as this is my first week trying out this layout, if it'll work, but I'm excited to try it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel for more videos.